Hey, I gotta give something to CNN, man. This is hey. They've always looked out for me, man, since day one. You know what I'm saying? So I got nothing but love for Dub CNN, man. All the time, man. That's why I came here first, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
Dub CNN live with the one and only Squeak Rule. All from the eye, Inglewood's finest, man. What's good, bro?
What's happening?
Long overdue, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I feel like you should be like, shh.
Yeah, that's one right there.
Straight up. Because we don't never, you don't do a lot of interviews, bro. Like recent, well, I ain't seen a lot of interviews on you, bro. Like,
Nah, man, I just, just been behind the scene.
Right.
Just doing,
Right.
Just working, man, you know what I'm saying? So, now that, I done got enough, enough work I feel done, man, so, I'm back out to promote, man, and, let everybody know what's going on, with me and the group, and, some of what we got going on, man, you know what I'm saying? We got, so, this is an Inglewood movement going on right now, man, so, I'm trying to do my part,
Got you.
So, yeah.
We damn sure gonna jump in that, but for those that have been under a rock or whatever, tell the folks. Well, I'm gonna start like this. Okay, Squeak Rule. For those that don't know, you got your start with the West Side Connection, Ice Cube, Mack 10, Dub C. Come on, we talking county jail here. Okay, so for those that under the rock, has been living under a rock, this is who this man is. How did you get your start, Squeak, with Off in the Eye, with Ice Cube, with Mack? I know there's an Inglewood connection in there with the West Side connection. How that whole situation? How'd you get your start in this game?
Well, actually, me and Mack grew up together. You know what I'm saying? We we classmates. Our neighborhoods are right next to each other, so it's really like one big neighborhood. But me and Mack grew up together, and so, when Mack, thing took off, you know what I'm saying, so he kind of reached back and grabbed me and Bing. I always, thank Mack, because, whoever him, we wouldn't have had it was an easy thing getting in the game when we did, I know, a lot of artists back then was kind of hard, getting into the game, and then getting in and being on the platform we were on, so I'm always thankful for that, man. So, but just from Mack, knowing Mack, and Mack put us on in a sense, and then introduce us to Cube, and we signed a priority, man. The rest is is history.
Right. Okay.
That's just a lot of projects.
The project that Off in the Eye, the one that
our first project was Off in the Eye. Right. Self-titled album, we dropped that back in '98, and that single off that was County Jail.
Right.
So yeah, that's
I wasn't making that project with the West Side Connection, man. You had a lot of features on there, bro.
That was cool. Actually, when they did the Connect album, they was mostly almost done, and then Mack had did that the Who Bangin' for I think it was a soundtrack for a movie. Okay. And then Cube taking like, man, we're gonna remix it, so we put everybody on there. Then from that, man, we just went on a roll. What was crazy is how long ago it is now.
Right.
So,
time flies.
Almost 20 and 25 years old.
But if you notice, I don't know if you go to the Dub CNN Facebook page, but I've been blasting everything, and shit. Motherfuckers sharing it like, oh shit, it's like I got slapped in the face, like, oh shit, like it's still his motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying, when I put up the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, that's what's crazy to me. So we did the 20-year, we said, well, let's re-release the record, and we'll add some new songs on it. So that's what we did, added 3 new songs on there. And from that, we it's a single we've been promoting called Thug Need Love. Right. So, put that out. It's a little something different, we kind of grown now, you know what I'm saying? Cause I always get that question, man, why you on that county jail, man? I was like, that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
You grow, you know what I'm saying?
I know you grow.
No, but actually, you know what? Actually, we just remixed it.
Okay.
So I call it the remix. So my man KK from Second and None.
Second and None.
So he's on there. And then we got one of my other homies. He got an artist that put together. So He's on the record. So it's just on us three right now.
Oh, y'all
but I'm finna I'm a remix that.
Okay.
Because once I did it, man, I just started getting phone calls from all kind of cats, man.
Bro.
So I'm gonna re-release it.
Bring that back,
I'm gonna put some more people on it. So my man S Class, he flipped the beat.
That shit, man.
So it's knocking though, man. So
yeah.
So it's gonna be about like 2 versions that will come out.
Okay.
So,
I'm looking forward. Me personally looking forward to
you know I gotta give it to you first.
Yeah, bro, come on, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Gotta put that dust in there immediately when that shit dropped. You know what I'm saying? You got my mind like my shit. Okay, so the Off in the Eye. We good to go? I edit. Don't trust me. The Off in the Eye re-release. The 20th anniversary release. You also have a new single, Squeak, and a new album coming.
Oh, Make It Bang. So that's the video I had dropped. And, it's a video for Thug Need Love too. Check that one out.
Yep.
But Make It Bang is I got it's called man, what's the name of the record?
Make It Bang.
Squeak Rules Greatest Bangers.
Greatest Bangers.
So what it is I just like a sort of like a Squeak Rules Greatest Hits like type of thing. So what I did was took all the songs that I done done songs with people, and I just put it in one little record.
Dumb.
And then I think it's two new songs on there, and that's the Make It Bang, and I got another one called Ride for the City with my man Big Y.
Oh, I think I heard that one. Yeah,
because I dropped that a couple of months ago.
Right, yeah.
And we shot a video for that too.
That one go.
So yeah.
Matter of fact, we're gonna have to recycle that back up to the That go. Gotta keep that rolling. Okay, so you got this Inglewood movement you talked about. I'm doubling back to that.
Yeah, so man, I'm just looking at, I said back the other day, I'm just looking at all the cats that's coming out. My little homie Rucci. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody call him Rucci, but I call him Midget. You know what I'm saying? But that's my little nephew, man. Watch him grow up. You know what I'm saying? My homie 211. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then we got my man who just was on the D Smoke.
That's what I've been hearing a lot of.
Yeah, so
from Sean D.
Yeah, from D's and all that, man. So he out there, man. So just everybody that's from the homie Disco. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there from England just out here doing stuff, man. I'm just be trying to get behind them, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just man, it's a movement going on, but it's silently. It's creating a buzz, man. So, so behind that, so 100%. Then they told I think Mack doing a record right now too.
Okay,
also.
shit, dope. Okay, it's been a minute since Mack did a record. Yeah.
So Mack, I heard Mack doing a record.
A lot of people waiting. You gotta bring that Inglewood sound back, Squeak. Cause y'all made the sound.
Yeah.
Youngsters got they shit from y'all. You feel me?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying?
But I just want to get out and do some music, man. Just something that I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't want to downplay none of the new stuff that's on, but I just want to hear some
shit that you guys out there.
I
totally agree.
The mumble rap,
Totally agree, bro.
I don't want to, when I say that, I don't want to hate on nobody.
And some of it doesn't sound cool, but sometimes you want different shit.
It's just when sometimes when it all get to sound the same.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because I got my youngest boys at 10, and they turn me on to a lot of the new stuff too. I be like, that sound like the last guy you heard.
And a lot of people need to understand when we say change it up, it's not that we're not disrespecting the new. Some of the new shit sound good, but some of it, when you get to sounding the same, you want to hear something different, man.
So I think that's what I don't like is everybody. A lot of times they lean on the auto tune. So I'm like, if you didn't have that on you, what would you sound like? Let me hear your real get in.
Got bars or not?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I just want to. I want to get out there, and I think a lot of times when we get into, my age group, I think they think we don't listen to hip hop no more. So I had to explain to somebody. I was like, man, look, hip hop is almost 50 years old, man. So I've been listening to this since I was a kid.
This is a ritual.
You know what I'm saying? So this is something that's in my blood, man. So why am I supposed to get to a certain age and I ain't supposed to listen to it no more?
And change.
No, yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, come on now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, we supposed to get to a certain age and you can't listen to it no more.
Yeah, that's bullshit. No,
I think that's in our culture. Like, we do that to each other. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed.
We're the only culture that do that to each
you know
other.
What I'm saying?
Only one. The only one.
It's like you look at cats like the Rolling Stones and Aerosmith. These guys are 100 years old and they still out on the road doing
same with the R&B game, the rock game, like you just said, country game. It's the same. So we were just talking about some of the things going on in Inglewood. Some of the artists you working with, and everything. And okay, I want to segue into what took it? Why so long before Allfrumtha come back? With a new project.
Man, we've been working.
I know you've been working, but
as a group,
I know you've been working through the years. I know that for sure.
Man, I don't know, man. What get into us, man? And because we'll do something, then we go do our own little thing. But mainly, Bink had been like actually the Thug Need Love beat. His son did it.
Oh.
So Bink kind of been grooming his son with a lot of stuff.
Okay.
So and so. Cause like he turned the whole studio over to him, you know what I'm saying?
So you been kind of like grooming him.
I've been grooming him, man, and I just been doing stuff, and then me, I'm like, I don't be wanting to do something till I feel like it's right. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? So I sit back and hold on to stuff, you know.
Gotcha.
And then as lately I started learning, like, man, it's a whole new different field now, you know what I'm saying? These youngsters, they doing shit
on the way home from school.
Yeah, because that's how they listen to it now, though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't how it took you. You could work a record for 6 months and it ain't like that now. It's 6 weeks now. You know what I'm saying?
6 hours with some of these.
Yeah, they wanted. Yeah, they didn't heard it. They wanted what you got to know. What else?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's just how they listening to it. You know
right.
So that's because like my 10-year-olds, because they listen to a lot of stuff I listen to because they turn me on to stuff and I be turning them on.
Right. And they see how they connect too, huh?
So yeah, because that's how I was explaining to them about a lot of artists. So the difference in like, that's my era, we had longevity with artists, with like a lot of these cats now, they get that one run and you don't hear about them no more. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Because it's like that. And I think that has to do with a lot of it is subject, man. That's my thing with artists. You gotta have some substance.
Gotcha.
It can't be just all
turn up,
money hoes,
and calls.
We in the club and we popping bottles.
Right.
I want to hear some subject, man. I want to hear, you know what I'm saying? You got
reality
from the heart, you know what I'm saying? Right. What's going on? Tell me about where you from. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in your community? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of us, we going through the same things. You know what I'm saying? So let me know all that, what's going on. Because you can't tell me you just, all of a sudden, one day you was popping bottles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Woke up, I came out popping bottles.
I got $100 grand in my jeans and come on.
Straight up.
Tell me the real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I want to know what's under the frosting, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I like, you know what I'm saying?
That cake is horrible.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight up.
Yeah, everything, man. So that's me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that helped me a little segue into not all time, but in today's era, who you feeling like? You know what I'm saying?
Like me, of course, you know what I'm saying, with Kendrick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because with that first record, I was having a conversation. I was like, that's a gangster rap record. Y'all just don't understand.
Which one?
The first record Kendrick did. What was it? A Good Kid, Bad City? That record. I said, now what he did was, he's telling you, it's all gangster shit. It's just, he's telling you from another point of view.
Right.
It's just a kid that don't bang, but he know all the hood
niggas, yeah.
He know all the hood niggas, all the hood shit that go on.
Right.
It's just from a different perspective now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I had, me and my homegirl was talking about, she was like, yeah, I wouldn't think about it like that. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You're speaking from a gangster perspective, like from a different, like second hand, or first hand for that matter, because he was involved in some of the shit he grew up in. Like, nobody.
Because like I always tell homies, like I tell you know what I'm saying, like in my thing, one of my big homies explained to me, he's like, you got some dudes that's from the hood, some dudes from the set. Just because you from the set don't mean, you know, you from the hood don't mean you from the set.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You from the hood.
You still from the hood.
That's
Cause
a
we
good
all
idea.
live in this.
Man,
That's how we all, you know, like, you know, you grew up in your neighborhood, everybody didn't bang.
Right.
Some dudes just, they played ball.
They ball.
Some dudes just was, once
Into
you had
females and shit.
Them was the guys who got to go out, they got to go to all the parties. They turned you on to different stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because they went to go do something.
Doing shit that the hood niggas ain't doing.
You know what I'm saying? So when they served in certain parties, ain't nobody approaching them saying, where you from? They got to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They got to go out and see the landscape,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I like the Kendrick record with J. Cole.
Okay.
I like Jay because the subject matter. And one thing about him, when he come back, every time he come back, and I think with Kendrick too, it ain't always sounding like the same.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Reinventing himself every time.
Every time. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Yep.
Ross, you know what I'm saying? Reed Ross, man. He just Ross got flow.
Got you.
And the creativity in his message, just the little clever lines he had. You know, because I'm into that with guys.
I just flow.
When you say clever stuff, honey, I like that, you know,
that's a win.
That's a win for me. Man, who else want banging, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Nip, man. And, And let me tell you what's crazy.
Okay.
So, Nip. So you know our neighborhoods is rival neighborhoods.
You know, I know, right?
We rival neighborhoods, right? So you know how you don't really, you know.
I know.
You know.
Yeah.
But what got me was, and I hate what I hate now is I hate it. I didn't really get into it till after he was gone.
Got you.
But man, the victory lap. I listened to the record,
right.
And when I listened to it, I was like, damn.
Like where I slept on this motherfucker. I slept on this record.
And when I say subject matter, I'm listening to some of the shit Nip saying. I'm like, and you know, somebody that's younger than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, because truth be told, I'm older to be Nip Pops. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what he's saying and what he's putting you up on game was. I was like, okay. That right there,
it hit you.
It's a plus for me. I'm like, okay.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Right.
And they let me know that it was like what we grew up through. It's the same thing, you know what I'm saying? We all been going. Mm-hmm. So what he's experienced, I experienced it 20 years before. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's still, but for him to be smart enough to say that, hey, boom, I gotta take it to another notch. So that's what little homies. I think every generation is supposed to take everything to the next level.
Supposed to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just made me respect. You know what I'm saying? Respect him for all of that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, this dude was a real. And what's crazy is, I watched what I was proud of, because I know some of his older homies. You know what I'm saying? So what I was proud of is the platform that they had reached. Cause I watch, man, tell you something, I watch niggas laugh when they was putting Nipsey Hussle posters all up and down La Cienega. So, you know, from Stocker to Coliseum, you know what I'm saying, you used to use that as your, you know, everybody wanted down there. So that was, you know, every street team was hitting that. So I remember the first time he put out a poster of Nipsey Hussle. So, you know, everybody was kind of like, this Nipsey Hussle. Wow. But I watched that, and I watched them go. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these other homies behind the scenes, I talk to them all the time. And like I told you, I'm proud of what y'all doing. You know? So to watch them and do it with, like, we didn't have to go find some other next artist that was already out there to put them on. They put themselves on. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what I like. I like that in artists. You know? They put themselves on, and then they learn the game, they learn the business. Boom, boom. So the platform that they reached, man, I was like, man,
that's crazy. That's crazy story, Squeak. Like, he said, like you know how it is when the first artist first break. You know, ain't nobody take him seriously. And like you said, they weren't taking him seriously.
But that was his motivation. Okay, I ain't gonna take him serious. All right.
Right.
Boom. I'm gonna keep climbing. So every time you, cause that's me, man. Every time you tell me I can't do something, I'm like, all right.
Motherfucker. I probably wouldn't have before, but watch me now.
I'm glad you said
I'm glad you said that.
That don't make me want to grind harder. So,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Boom.
Okay.
So and then YG, man, I like the, you know what I'm saying? I like the hustle of him getting down. And my homie, Joe Moses, you know what I'm saying?
Joe.
Proud of Joey too. So, like, Joey Pops is my big homie. So.
Crazy.
So, yeah,
Okay.
so I was like, yeah, to watch him, same thing. Yeah. I like how they doing them, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, you know, sometimes we get mad at skinny. Well, I don't do skinny jeans. Well, it ain't for you.
Right.
You know? Because I can't wear no skinny jeans. I just have on tight ass pants. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't for me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But they understand the format, you know what I'm saying? So that's all the plus. But I'm digging. And then, like I be telling them, don't think that the older people ain't listening to the young music in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, look. I'm at my little hole in the walls, you know what I'm saying, doing my two-step, and we playing our shit, but at the end of the night, all the young shit, you know, it all come on. You know what I'm saying? So you listening to it, you know what I'm saying? So don't think that the older folks ain't listening to the young music. Man. Don't think that for 1 minute, you know what I'm saying?
Top 5 MCs of all time, Squeak.
Man.
Of all time.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, that's what I saved it for.
But I gotta say the arm, man. I give Rakim his props.
Okay.
My man Q that's my guy, man.
Got you.
I was the last 2 days I've been listening to America's Most Wanted.
Okay.
And I give him that because what he was on back then, it was like Q was reporting what was going on, and you know what I'm saying, giving the whole world a view of what we experiencing here, you know what I'm saying, and what we was going through. So everything he was painting a picture, that's what I was like, man, everything he's saying, this is what every day we get up, we experiencing this, man. You know
he was one of the best.
So yeah, he was our reporter that, you know what I'm saying, and giving us that. Then Scarface, I love Face, man. Face is, hey.
Come on.
If you ever seen Face, if you never seen the Scarface show, man, the way he get out, I'm like, man, this dude is incredible. Face is incredible. And I ain't talking about that arena shit. I'm talking about a show where it's like that, like unplugged, man. Because he did a show at the Forum one time, right? So at the Forum, he come to the Savoy. So he had a little show there, man. So it's, it's maybe 200, 300 people in there.
Right.
So it's kind of more of a private thing.
A private,
so,
intimate session.
Man, he got out, man, just doing stuff, man. I was like, this dude is a real MC. That's one thing I like a real MC, you know what I'm saying?
Face, man.
And then
Scarface.
Man, I'm gonna give Jay his credit, man.
Yeah, he got too many lyrics. Sometimes I don't want to put him out. Like, it's hard not to put him in there.
Yeah. And let me tell you, I be fighting it.
Me too. I'm trying to keep Jay out my top 5, bro.
Man, I'm
trying to keep Jay out my top 5.
Then I be fighting. I be turning around. I'm in the deck, man. You know what I'm like?
Yeah.
No, that's because what's crazy to me about Jay is that was my label mate at first. You know what I'm saying?
What?
The first day we signed a Priority, he was there.
Wow.
So we sat and watched this dude Pac had got out of jail or something, and we watched Pac, and they was at matter of fact, they had the House of Blues taping.
Right.
So me, him, Mack, Bing, and my other homie CR at the time, man, and Andrew Shack, he was the vice president over, he was the VP of the A&Rs at Priority time.
Okay.
So we sat there in Shack office and watched this stuff. So, and what I always tell people is that what's crazy is the demeanor he had that day. Yeah. I can understand why he's on the level he's on that time, right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he just had a whole different aura about himself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't understand it yet because I was just, I'm fresh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then, you know, I was only familiar with from the jazz thing. You know, what I'm saying? This Jay-Z and the little Hawaiian Sophie thing. You know, he kind of it was some goofy.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
So we came back on some gangster. You know how it goes.
I remember.
If you go from some Hawaiian shit, now you talking this street shit. So I'm like, it's hard for me to kind of yeah. Don't jump on the bandwagon.
Right.
So once he got into like that Reasonable Doubt record, I was like, damn, this is a great record.
It was hard.
It was a great record. And Priority really didn't promote it the way it was supposed to get promoted.
Right.
And then, like, Jay opened up for us one time.
Okay.
So,
he opened up for y'all.
For Allfrumtha and Mack, right?
Crazy.
To open no check was crazy. He opened up for us. And I remember watching the show, and I remember people just looking at him. Like, wow. So, and that was when you know, what was it? Am I for President? That was that record.
Dead Presidents. Am I for President?
But you know, that wasn't really no West Coast type of shit.
Nah,
Then when they
West
got
Coast.
the Foxy Brown joint,
Oh, big. No. You talking about ain't no nigga like the one. That's what popped out.
Yeah, now when that popped, we was in Atlanta when that record dropped out here, right? So I said, when we get back home, I asked anybody.
You ain't lying.
I said, when we get back home, I said, I guarantee you, this record right here be all over the fucking radio.
They played it so much, I hate it. I'm
telling you, I said, this record is going. I said, this record is hot at home right now.
They played it every day.
Soon we got back home, this shit was all over the airway.
All over the airways.
So and then so we did that show, man.
Okay.
But 6 months later, man, he came back and tore the house down. I was like, yeah.
Because they had caught on to the vibe.
So he got it now. So from there, he left Priority and then he went to Def Jam.
That's crazy. Squeak. You said the House of Blues. I remember seeing Mack out there. I don't know if you was with him, but I remember when I was back in the day, you know, running around. I went to call the House of Blues. And it was Mack. I forgot about this before the interview until we talking right now. It was Mack. It was featuring Mack, but it was also had Naughty by Nature there. And
yeah, I was there that night.
Nigga, I was there.
I was in the crowd.
Naughty that night. I knew you was there. I was in the crowd. I was
in that night.
Yeah, that shit was live and popping, boy.
Cause see, Naughty, it was like, I don't know, we got a thing called Double I, Inglewood Illtown.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We have been getting down with Naughty for the longest.
Double I, Illtown, that was Inglewood, Illtown connection.
Now they went back there and turned that shit some hood shit, but them always been out, you know, we've been like family, you know what I'm saying?
So that's how the Bloods got started out there. Just talking as I speak.
Yeah, we went out there to go talk to the gangs, right? So we out there, and they all got like 2 eyes on their neck. So we get out there, homie, and like the block, I had never been to the block where they grew up at. Okay. So we get out there, so the first we get out there, right? So Trust's little brother met us over there. Okay. So he was like, man, watch this. So one dude showed up, and 2 dudes showed up, maybe 3 more. Another dude showed up. Till about like 30 minutes, like 80 dudes on the block.
Okay.
But they like, oh, the OG here. I'm like, who?
They came to see.
I'm like, who? I know that Rico act, that gang. I know this is for real. So I'm shaking like a mini white man. I think feds gonna
There's too many niggas out here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like that gang shit, the gang shit, the feds, the federality, all, you know what I'm saying? Right. That Rico act, homie, is for real. Right. I got a lot of homies on the yard right now behind that Rico act, man. Wow. Just for like conspiracy. That means we just give you time just because we think you. Just because we think you're a part of it.
I never understood what the fuck conspiracy meant. What the fuck, man? You know
that's just we don't know. But we just
to be safe.
Just to be safe.
We'll throw your ass in.
We're gonna give you some time.
That's what
that's
some cold shit. You know conspiracy. Yeah. That's like, nigga, you think I'm gonna do something. You gonna lock me up. Yeah. That's bullshit.
Like, if you ever seen the movie with Minority Report? You ever seen that?
I say Tom Cruise. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
That's what conspiracy is.
I got it.
It's like, man, we got to.
I was thinking the same shit.
Look, you didn't do it because we caught you in another time where you didn't get a chance to do it. But you was gonna do it.
You was gonna do it.
You don't know if I was gonna change my mind.
Got you, nigga. Our computer said you was gonna do this shit. I was thinking the same shit. We said that's Minority Report. Wow. Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay. All right, quick. Squeak. A couple more questions I gotta ask you. Let's double back.
No, did I get 5? Who else I
Oh shit! No, hold on. Yeah, we forgot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We got 4.
I'm gonna get doggy style, man. Snoop.
Snoop.
Let me tell you why Snoop.
Okay, I forgot. Okay, sure, go ahead. Tell me.
I love Snoop, homie. The reason I love Snoop, homie, because he ain't afraid to try nothing.
Right. That's true.
He ain't afraid to.
That's true. That's true.
He
and I'm not laughing. I'm saying because, like, you know, he's tried all kind of different angles.
Hey, I'ma try it.
You tried different angles.
And that's what I.
Martha Stewart, my nigga, that's a bold angle.
Hey, everything you do, I be like, Snoop ain't afraid.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? That's killer instinct right there.
That's real.
He ain't afraid. So that's why I give him. He one of my top. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. I've never heard that perspective on it, but I agree, dog. Because he'll come with you from a new angle every year. He come in with a new angle,
something
bro.
new, homie. And you think about it, as long as he been getting down, you ain't got tired of him. He just
because he coming with some new shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
it's almost saying like I had told one of my homies one day, my homegirls, he's like, man, the homie got on a pink shirt. I said, no, it ain't pink, it's just light red. You know what I'm saying? You just got to look at it and do it.
That's fuchsia.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I go. You know what I'm
I feel you with niggas, Squeak. Okay, shit. We here with Squeak Roo, the legendary Squeak Roo. Y'all just, wherever y'all been. Let me ask you, Squeak, how was it, no, before I ask that, that's the last thing I'm going to ask, but let's double back to your project, because I think we started talking about some other stuff, the solo project you got coming, the Greatest Bangers.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. What can fans expect on that?
Just, you know what I'm saying, songs that I've done with a lot of people, man, you know what I'm saying, it's Trady on there, MCA, of course everybody from the Connect is on there, you know what I'm saying, and who else on there? That's
you guys kind of keeping that West Side Connection movement going, on everything.
I'm trying to, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to connect the drop. Hey, man. I want them dudes doing another record so bad.
Me too. That shit used to bang, man. They need that, and then with
the powers that be.
The camp.
Man, I wish they would, because another thing, because I'm looking at everybody doing these reunions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From Bad Boy, Master P just did one. You know what I'm saying? Quick did one. I'm like, man, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Because y'all, like I said earlier, y'all was like the.
Just something we need right now, man.
Yeah. That sound, that West Side Connection sound. That Q, Mack, Dub, the motherfucking All From the Eye, Conrad, that whole shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey
man, whenever they ready, I'm ready, man.
That's a movement, I'm saying.
I'm ready.
That's one of the underestimated, because you just mentioned all these cats doing reunions, Master P, other motherfuckers, I forgot to say. Dude, that West Side Connection, even Death Row is stayed, flirting with coming back together. That West Side Connection movement is one of the most impactful movements ever to hit the West Coast. And it would be lovely if they period. You know what I'm saying?
I'm praying.
That's what fans
like I said, I'm tired of getting asked about. Man, when they go to, man, I do not know. I'm hopefully soon. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Man, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, when they hear this, you know what I'm saying, wake,
man.
You know what I'm saying? But,
no, because I'm telling you something, me, Gangsta, and
from the
KD,
KD?
Yeah.
Okay.
We, I got this song called Connect Gang we had did, like a couple months ago. We just, Big ain't mixed it down yet.
Okay.
But I was like, man, let's just do this song, man, and put it out. Because I was kind of telling them, man, let's just make us a Connect Gang group and just go. The Temptations did it.
Straight.
They had like four sets of Temptations out on the road, man.
God is my witness, Squeak, on the way.
We part of the Connect, you know what I'm saying?
As God is my witness.
We part of the Connect. We in the West Side Connection, the group. But we part of the Connect. We be the Connect Gang and get out on the road.
Yeah, y'all like David Ruffin and the other nigga.
Yeah.
Straight up. Y'all David, what's the other nigga? David Ruffin and the other nigga, man.
Man, I heard all kind of look though. The Temptation, the Ohio players did it. It was like 2 2 sets of Ohio players out there on the road. You know what I'm saying? Getting there, man. I'm like, man, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be rolling.
Man, man, I'm gonna drop this song. I'm holding it by your ear.
I was gonna ask you that, like, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking along the same lines, like, bro.
Look, I'm gonna make it happen.
Inside the Connect game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it happen. You just start showing up doing shows.
Westside Connection, man.
We just put their records on and just
legendary, bro.
And just let the crowd sing their part. I do that in the show. Look, in my show, I'm gonna have some Connect songs. Yeah. I'm gonna do somebody, man, you can't do that song. Why? It's called a cover. I learned that. It's called a cover.
That's called a cover.
You ain't never been to a Gladys Knight show? Mm-hmm. She do some Patti LaBelle shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody in Shaka Khan. They do all that shit. Go to one
Michael in there? Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Go to Anita Baker show and watch her do something.
I already see it, bro. I'm telling you, I already see it, bro. I already see it,
watch.
Man. That should be live,
It's called a band cover.
I mean, just with the comrades and off and on.
We're gonna get out
bro. That's the temptation.
That's it, huh?
That's the temptation, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think, didn't Jodeci do that too? Like, yeah.
It's like, right now, it's just like, wait a minute. It's just like, I see some shit where it's just JoJo and like,
it's like 2 niggas, man. It's like, they still rocking though.
What's my other name? It ain't even KC. It's like, JoJo and Dalvin. It's just,
come on, man. Come on. You know that's true. You come over shedding tears, man.
That's true.
Man, it's just 2 niggas left, man.
I got to get that bag, man. Don't stop.
Yup, you gotta keep it rolling.
No, that's what the white folks doing their bands, homie.
Yep.
One bite, they go
when
find
somebody
another.
Pass away, they keep it rolling. They got
Last funeral, they holding auditions. Okay, well, he sounds like he
sounds like he. Dress him up like
this. Next thing you know, he do a star.
Straight up, bro. Straight up. I was wondering, before we got here, let me talk about growing up in Inglewood, man, because we talking to music and, you know, movements we got going on. So, like I said, Squeak really doesn't do a lot of interviews. This is a privilege for me, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? I came equipped, you know what I'm trying to say? So, like, well, how was it growing up in Inglewood, man? Like, especially in the era of 80s and all that good shit, bro, like where it wasn't now, man. Just, you know, your experience growing up in the town and how it made you, how it helped you become the man you are today.
I mean, I love my city, man. I love my city because of, you know, it's the city of champions, you know what I'm saying? What I liked about Inglewood is because we was all like one whole, you know what I'm saying, on any given day. Right. Everybody was bouncing around through each other's neighborhoods and everything. So we create that bond and love for each other, you know what I'm saying? You know, we went through a lot, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times you go to the east side, they used to jump on us because they called us preppy and
oh, okay.
all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we went, but I think we held ours, you know what I'm saying? And so I love my city. So, and just seeing like right now the gentrification that we're going through, you know what I'm saying? Some of it's hard. It's hard and it's hard to stomach, but you have to sit back and you have to understand change. You know what I'm saying? And I think change is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not with the point of the rent going so high where people can't, you know what I'm saying, afford to live there and things like that. I think that's kind of unfair. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people that's going through stuff right now where they might have been in their building or apartment for 20 years now, and all of a sudden come home and you get a notice and your rent has been tripled. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know, like a guy told me, he was honest with me. He was like, man, once the stadium go up, man, there's a lot of stuff right here ain't gonna be able to compete. What's going on, business and all that.
You already know that. You already know that.
And I'm seeing it, you know what I'm saying?
So it happened downtown LA.
Yeah.
9 years ago, you didn't look
nothing like that,
bro.
But you know, that's the thing about money. When money comes, when it's enough money, it moves stuff out the way, man. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's crazy, man. So
gentrification.
That's why I truly believe when it comes down to, you have to get out and vote. You have to get out and pay attention to what's going on in your community. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta, like, I think we have this stigma where we think our vote don't count, or they gonna do what they want to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? And some of that might be true. You know what I'm saying? But you still have to make your presence felt, because if you don't believe that, look how this dude that's in office just got in office now, because a lot of people figured that it wasn't gonna happen.
So you became a part of the problem.
Because you didn't pay attention, and he messed around and slid up in there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then all the stuff he done, if Barack would have did
a quarter of it. Nigga,
they be having fit.
They would have hung, I don't mean to be mean, they would have hung him, man.
Yeah, already there. They would right in there and gun him down,
bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So that's why, you know, you have to really, you gotta stay involved in your community no matter what. And that's one thing I've been trying to do, you know what I'm saying? You know, if anything come to Inglewood, man, I'm trying to be involved in it, you know what I'm saying? Especially on something positive, you know what I'm saying? Because I love my city, man, you know what I'm saying? Everything about it. And I'm like, y'all can't make me stop running the same corners I've been running for 30-something years. I'm gonna keep running these corners, man. You can't, ain't no way you gonna tell me that I can't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that store.
You you can't do that, because it's like,
no, I feel you, bro. No,
like,
100%.
Like
you can run me
like in
out.
my neighborhood, we just had this thing, like, we grew up in the neighborhood. Don't bully nobody in the neighborhood. We all here to protect each other. You know what I'm saying? So don't go doing that to nobody else in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? The city, we all have to, you know what I'm saying, look after each other. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's crazy. You wake up one day, you see white folks walking the dog.
And through Inglewood.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing. Ain't worried.
That's how downtown, bro.
And you know what I had to tell somebody this?
Like, what?
I had to explain to my homie one time too. It's this. And I don't want to be on a race tip, but any white folks that's 40, 50 years old, they know anything about us.
They know.
They do it.
They
they've grown up with us. Don't think they wasn't watching the Cosby Show. They wasn't watching What's Happening. All that. Don't think they wasn't
to the rap music.
Yeah. Don't think they wasn't watching the black shows. Don't think that.
Yep.
So they know everything about us. They know they know about our culture. So they know to come right in, fit in, win.
You ain't lying.
They know about the Bloods, the Crips, and all that. They know what they not supposed to.
Lying.
So they know it's nothing to them to come to fit in.
Lying,
you know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
So
they did their
don't be shocked.
They did their homework.
Yeah, don't be shocked.
Yeah, don't be shocked. Right. Because it's been in the making. Like you said, it's been in the making.
And the thing with us is, we you know what I'm saying? One thing about us, we're loving people, so we embrace it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't like we see it, we ain't turning our nose up how they did our our elders back in the day.
And sometimes
we see them coming back, and we like,
Right. Sometimes we allow too much upon us because we be a little, I hate to say it, but too forgiving.
Yeah,
I hate to say it, bro, but a little too forgiving.
Yeah.
Honestly,
see, that's the thing about it. We that, and then when it's all bad,
we get extra nuts, nutter butters. Like and that's the balance. Like, oh, see, I told you they crazy. Like, no, I was cool.
Yeah,
I was fine.
I didn't come off crazy. You made me nut up.
You made
now,
me.
when I nut up, then
it's lock him up.
Now, wait a minute, sir. Hold on. It's I'm like, no, I came to you humble at first. Yep. Now you want to, insult my intelligence with certain stuff.
You're right.
So yeah, man, you know that
ain't nothing but the gospel right there. You know the shit. Yes, you trying to hold back your own husband. Yeah, I know, man.
Nah, I just been there where I'm like, okay, man, I'm trying to.
Okay, yeah, Squeak. We can talk about the political shit all day, bro.
Don't stop.
But I think it's hella dope that you in the community and doing for the community, because if every rapper did that, then we probably wouldn't have all the situation that we're going through, straight up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And bringing the city with them. And you doing that, you've been doing that, I know that. and I'm glad to see the Off in the Eye and the whole Inglewood movement coming full circle, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
proud of my dudes anyway. And, you know, man, every time somebody say Inglewood, my ears perk up.
Yeah.
That's like going back to the little homie, D-Smoke.
D-Smoke, yeah.
Yeah, but it's made from Inglewood. I'm like, okay, so first thing, somebody was like, man, that's the little homie. Okay.
Right.
And I just seen when they shot a video with D,
That's what I saw.
Y, and Rum. It was all there. I was like, okay, yeah.
Yup, Rum.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, yeah. That makes me feel good. And to see the platform that he's on.
Right.
Let's go. So I'm like, yeah.
It brings the whole city up.
Gotta get behind and support this dude. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I can only piggyback on that. That's the formula. That's the formula to success. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta support it, man.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta. If you don't water the flower, it's not gonna grow.
Preach. There ain't gonna be no garden. You
know,
one gangster flower that's about to die.
Only thing gonna grow is the weeds.
Weeds. Gang weeds.
You want the flowers to grow, man. So
gang weeds.
You gotta support it. Yeah.
Right. Okay, Squeak. Tell the fans, lastly, man, where two things: where they can find you on social media, and tell them again about the new project, and let them know it's out, and give them a date for the new Squeak Rule solo project.
Okay. Before I do that, man, I do have to do this. I gotta say rest in peace with my man Badass. You know what I'm saying, from LBC. That was my boy, man. You know what I'm saying. He's gone too soon. He gonna truly be missed. I was glad we did a song last year, shot a video for it, man. Yeah, called Me, Badass, and Hutch from Above the Law.
Bro, when you get home, as soon as you get
shot
home.
Shot the video, man. It's called Let's Ride.
It's out?
It's out right now, man.
As soon as you get home, can you text me that link? I need to get the car.
And my Hispanic homie, his name is Leatherface, homie, he on the song, man.
What?
Yeah.
Shoot me that link. Rest in peace. I'm out to get off track. Rest in peace, Badass. Amen. But shoot me that.
I got you,
ASAP, bro.
I got you.
Rest in peace, Badass, bro.
Yeah,
Going too soon.
Gone too soon, man. That dude was really talented, man. And I was just glad. I just thought about it, man. We got a chance to just hang out, and it was his birthday too, and we did that, man. And that's the last time I had seen him, man. But I was just, man, I was hurt. I was hurt when you know what I'm saying, that happened, man. So yeah. So.
Shout out, you know, his family, man. Condolences, bro.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? I grew up. Badass, one of the most talented West Coast artists, definitely, man.
And tell you something, Badass had jokes too, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Badass had jokes, man. He had you laughing, man. Keep you laughing.
That crazy verse, bro, with the Tupac.
Yeah.
He ate Pac on that.
Yeah.
Like Pac really didn't get faded on, but he ate Pac up on that.
I'm telling you, man.
He ate Pac up on that.
The dude was talented, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, it's sad, yeah, bro. And, yeah, man. But definitely, man. Shoot me that video because we definitely need to revisit that, you know, immediately, bro.
Got you.
Okay, so
but you can find me on Facebook on some original official Squeak Rule on Facebook, at Squeak Rule for Twitter, and Squeak Rule 1. That's my IG page, man. So just check me out. The 20-year Allfrumtha self-titled 20-year anniversary. It's on online now on all platforms. You can go check out the single from that called Thug Need Love. That's on YouTube. The Greatest Bangers, that should be out right like the first week of January. You should be able to have that. It is 2 videos out right now. Make It Bang and Ride for the City.
Ride for the City.
So definitely check me out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Squeak Rule, man. The legend, the man, the myth, the legend, the Inglewood champion. While we out here. Thank you, Squeak.
Thank you.